tomorrow. Hearts in sync, we hold the key. Feel the rhythm, hear it pounding like a thunder ever resounding. Together now we will break free. The stars align, the path is clearer with every step. The end draws nearer, no turning back. We've come too far, our destiny burns like a star. When your faith is shaking, trust in me that tide is breaking. Head into the light, I'm here by your side. I never will let you go. Let your flame burn brighter. Stand with me and be united. This is our moment, now is our time. So follow me to the finish line. Let's just roll away, get destiny is where we make it right. On time, rise up
Let me check my levels. Okay. I don't think we have enough resin for the rest of Genshin Monday, so I'll just get to it in the afternoon. Whenever if I can get home from work. And yeah. We're just gonna chill and like we'll talk about some stuff, and yeah, I'll try my best at least. I don't have that much going on in my life right now, and I just feel like that's not a bad thing. I feel like I don't know how I feel about everything in my life right now. I will admit, are there things that need improving? Yeah, probably. But am I gonna do anything about it? If I don't do anything about it, like is that? Oh, there's a hint. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now. What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Oh, so you can't move that? That's weird. No, I think I was talking about life in general. I always want to feel blessed for not being in a third world country. For the most part, always having food, shelter, clothing, etc. And I'm not saying other people aren't remembering that, even though it's true, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. What I'm talking about right now is, when did it become okay to ignore whatever was going on in the rest of the world? Because you might think it has nothing to do with you. I'm telling you guys, you think I'm so far-fetched by this. If there's ever a draft then you tell me how you're gonna get out of it. Because you think you can, but you can't. And if you get caught trying to get out of it, this thing's a lot worse than getting deployed, trust me. Like, I wish I could change people's minds about that. But when they're that far in, it's just like, hold on, what just happened? How are you gonna say so? So have I or have I not done this one? What are the trophies for this gun? We'll get back on topic. I swear, I'll get back on topic at some point. So you need to win the first and second stars, okay. Can you use that? I feel like you can. It's pretty easy to get the second star. You even feel like you're not trying. The game is very generous about it. I've been watching a lot of crime stuff and like, you know, like mini dramas about cases and stuff, like on YouTube or whatnot. And some of it's some scary ass shit, yo. Like, how are there people out there that think some of these crimes they do are okay and that they're not a big deal? Then they can get hit with that sentence and it's like, look what happened. What can you say, you know? Second star. See? Easy, right? This is not the second one. This is close to the second one. Wait, did we just do this? Okay, whatever. Oh, it is another phishing email. I'll get to it in a second. I like to take care of them right away. All I really do is just report them to, you know, Gmail, etc. Asubin Asian guy streams been getting a lot of heat lately. Like, they're claiming he's coming back and like pretending nothing's happened. Like, I don't understand the controversy sometimes, but like, can we just say it's over and like the damage has already been done? Like, chill out. That's what I want to know. It's just like, it's so unnecessary. That's what I want to say about it. I don't know how that goes. How far does this go? Oh, that? Damn it. How did I miss that? Is there a trophy for that? Why did it pop? It's weird. I'll take a look at this one. Okay. What does that do? It's just like lays it out for you. I mean, it's not voiding any of the trophies, so I feel like it's okay to use, right? Maybe. I don't. Sometimes I wonder where my life is going, and if that's the right direction it's going in. I'm sure everyone questions that at some point, but it's just like, when does it become a problem? If you're that unhappy, at what point? What's the tipping point? That's basically what happened. What needs to happen for there to be some change? And I don't know if I found that yet or not. Hey Shadow, what's up? This is cold during the day, and it'll be a warm late afternoon, nighttime. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but last night's gambling was fucking crazy, man. I felt like the Code Man. Look him up on YouTube if you're interested. I think he's on Kick, but hey, you know, we all gotta start somewhere, right? I know I shouldn't be talking shit, but like, I feel like I accomplished something on YouTube. That it wasn't all for nothing. It's the Last of Us reference for those that didn't know. this all cats? I don't even fucking know. I just assume it's all cats. From now on, that's what I assume. There you go. So yeah, as far as I can tell, using the hints doesn't do anything negative to the trophy list. Get all trophies 1 star. Get all trophies 1 star. I assume it's because of 2 different sections. Why that's there and not up there, I have no idea. Okay. It's not so bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be like those pick-a-picks things. I don't think they make those anymore, do they? You know what I always thought would be a good name? Like, you know, suppose if I had kids ever and hell froze over. But anyway, I've always liked the name Riley. Because I feel like that's not necessarily an obvious gender. I don't know. It just sounds nice to me. Riley. Think about it. Think about it. Now, how come I didn't get a trophy for that? Did I? It's so weird. Does gifting subs count as giving back to my community on this platform? Hey, what do you mean by giving back? Like on like a formal paper or, you know, online thing you have to fill out for Twitch? I mean, I don't know if it's a legal document or whatever, but in terms of casualness, I consider gifting subs giving back to the community. It's your community and you want them to get the benefits of having a subscription, so if you send them one, that gives them more incentive to come back to your channel, right? Therefore, I would consider giving back to your community, yeah? And does it cost you any money? Do you have to pay yourself? You know what I mean? Are you allowed to only give so many yourself? I'm not sure how gifting subs works, to be honest. I'm not even close. Well, I'm somewhat close to affiliate, but like it's beyond my scope of knowledge. technically the money will go back to you, but they get the sub benefits. Yeah, I mean, do you get the whole thing, or do they take out taxes, or how does that work? I'm not exactly sure what's Canada's legal definition on this is. If you get nothing else from the stream, I hope you walk away with this one thing. Guys will fuck anything with a hole. Remember that. The next... So you're not getting any of the whole amount back, right? Or are you? Because it doesn't sound like you are. It sub costs $9 in Canadian, and now you only get like 2.4. Well, if you're willing to invest in it, then I would consider it. But realistically, how far do you want your Twitch channel to go? Like, are you gonna try to become as popular as possible, or as profitable as possible? Because those are two completely different things. Do I only have to do certain puzzles? What's going on there? I mean, these are all the puzzles there are, so like... What they talking about, Willis? Number 6. Okay. How did I miss that? Win the first star. Okay. Alright guys, less than an hour. Let's make this count with some puzzles about cats. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about the time when my college friends and I, we drove like a fucking hour to the closest IMAX, right? This was back when there weren't that many IMAX stores around. We went there, and all of us saw our first IMAX movie together. It was called Batman Begins, and it was amazing. Amazing. One of the best movies to watch on IMAX. Like the sound, the video quality, oh my god. It was definitely, like, I would call it a life-changing experience. I'm being serious, 100% serious. It was a life-changing event. What I'm also thinking about is how there's people out there who make bad decisions and they don't learn from their mistakes. There's people out there with so little social interaction that they don't understand these things. And that, to me, is crazy. Unfortunately, like, you can only teach common sense so far. The other person has to rationalize it and understand why they're doing what they're doing and why it's a bad idea. Some people don't get to that point, and I never thought I would know anyone like that until now. And it's not a good thing. to some extent, believe it or not, it's embarrassing. Not for me, because I actually have common sense and I'm not gullible. But if you think someone who said they weren't a scammer online, if you think that giving them more money will make them eventually give you the initial investment back, then you are out of your fucking mind. I just don't get why you would believe a random person you've never met on the internet and think that somehow they want to help you out. Somehow they're doing a good thing for you. You've never met this person before. How do you continue to give them money like that? It makes no sense. The unfortunate part is that there's some people out there who think that's okay. And this is what it comes down to. You want it to be true so that you feel like you are justified in believing that when someone tells you they're not a scammer, they're probably a scammer. Especially if you meet them on the internet. I don't know how much more clear I can make that. You met someone on the internet and you think they're being 100% honest with you without ever meeting this person in real life, maybe not even video chatting with them. You think there's someone out there who is such an angel that they want to be like, you know, I want to help you. How often does that happen without you asking for the help? And if you have to file a police report because you got scammed, then that means the scammer was lying to you. Yes, in fact, they are a scammer. I just don't get it. How much money do you have to lose to the point where, like, okay, maybe I should start listening to what other people have to say? I don't get it. I tell you guys, borderline embarrassing. For who more? I don't know. But I don't know how to solve this. I'm sorry, but I don't know how. I can't make people think the way normal people think if they're not normal. I just feel like maybe your life is so shitty because it's your fault, not anyone else's. Just saying. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just I don't understand it because I have not been shown any signs of good faith. The money that is owed to the rest of us, where is it going? And why is it going towards us? I don't have the answers to these things. If you know it's a bad decision, why would you make the bad decision again? And again, and again, and again. Do you get what I'm saying here? I don't think he does. I don't think he ever will. Dudes that know me in IRL, like, he knows exactly who I'm talking about. Ridiculous. I'm getting kind of hungry again. Let me see what's out there. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Obviously, as you hear from the noise, I'm back. It's Halloween theme, right? As usual, supposedly Tectone is talking shit about M-Tash again. How he's like the returning hero, and Tectone, as his thumbnail said, he's the villain. I mean, guilty conscience? I don't know. Their beef was so random, to be honest. No one was expecting it. I mean, I thought they were friends, to be honest. puzzle reminds me of something that I can't quite remember. How are you supposed to get this? It's in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, M-Tash was gone for a little bit. I think he was on vacation or something. Yeah, getting pretty tired. Only on number 8. Sleep stream time. think streaming overnight was a bad idea, but it was totally worth it. Totally. I haven't even been doing this an hour. I got about 39 minutes left. Wait, no, 49? There, yeah, 39, right? Yeah. I gotta lay down, guys. I'm sorry. Everything's making me sleepy. I'll be back later afternoon. Talk to you guys later. Take care of yourselves and each other. Sorry for the short stream.